हजुर छ मलाई फेरि कहाँ जाँदैछु फेरि एम्बेसी यो दादाले नि हत्तरा बनाउनु भयो त्यो यो गर्छ हजुर त्यहीँ आउने कि अहिले हिँड्छु नि त हटिन्छ नि त 54 बसमा ए बजी बसन्थे
Madrid can dream again. The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's only too happy to take that back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test.
Hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gently done. And he's gone looking for safety. Speculative strike. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Interesting ball. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. Valverde. Roberto Carlos has given away a free kick. Rice. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nesta. And here's Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go. And Messi! And again! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich. Ruben Neves. It's Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. That's a little off target. He's gone forward. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball, and he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ruben Neves. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary. In with the challenge. Kimmich. And it's Ruben Neves. Now White. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted. White with a definite foul there.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rodri. Costa Curta. Ronaldo is onto this. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Looking for the run. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. This is promising. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in
2
possession
added minutes
and
has
carried
been indicated.
almost no threat at all. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that will be the final act. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Martinez!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Works it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Valverde. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
Decent hit! Valverde! And for a moment, time stood still.
really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Kimmich. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back in. Oh, good read. Now it's Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafinha was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great chance here from position A1. Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. And the pass is intercepted. White. And it's Rudiger. That's a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Nico Williams. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
You were given when you were walking through the gate.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Number 29.
Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rice, and he's intervened well there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Havertz.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
to react. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
71,898.
It's Dembele. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. He has found the way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. Big header! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. It's a good foot in there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. White. Here it comes. And the defence can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
And it's been given away. He might be in here. And the shot! Kimmich.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. A beautifully policed
And
that
there
midfield.
goes
The
the
opposition
final
have
whistle.
been handcuffed.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
खाएको छ पारेको छ बसेको छ चल्छल जान्छु क्वालिटी होला नि You would.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Distributed tidily. And here's Cruyff. There's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently...
Messi! And that is doing no harm at all. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a loose ball. Ruben Neves! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the clearance. And here's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kimmich. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Neymar. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cruyff. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get...
Has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pellegrini is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 66 minutes is...
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Cruyff.
Number 22, De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neymar. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That has been slung wide. And here's Neymar. And it's Ruben Neves. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rudiger. And it's Ruben Neves.
2 added minutes has
Neymar.
been indicated.
Makaleli. Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिनु साथीहरु
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can... Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Speculative strike. Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cruyff. Oh, played through for the wide man. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back in, and he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior, and the counter is on. He's got away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Ruben Neves. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ruben Neves. Kimmich. And it's Ruben Neves. Showing good feet. And it's Ruben Neves.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cruyff hurtling down that right flank. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. To Messi. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Iraq clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Rudiger. Neymar. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the first half is done, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Fiddles it through, picks out brilliantly. Look at the space and the shots! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Iraq take the lead. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. White. Cruyff. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Iraq take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. That is good alertness. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through. He has found the way. Real chance! Iraq find a position of real strength now. No way through there. Can he get it through? Cruyff. Out again for a throw-in. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Ruben Neves.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar tries a shot! They've done it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Iraq, number 17, Franz Beckenbauer, number 14, number 15, Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Number 6,
That pass isn't the best.
Substitution.
Oh, it's come loose. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
There will
He
be 5
evidently
minutes added
loves the
time.
contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
हेलो सब्सक्राइब पनि हान्दिउँ है एक म्याच हान्दिउँ त होइन एक म्याच हान्दिउँ गोट रोनाल्डो आइवा गोट रोनाल्डोलाई अब पेलिदिउँ त ल गाइस यसलाई जित्यो भने सब्सक्राइब हान्नुपर्छ है यस्तो खतरा टिम रहेछ यो ओहो
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's burst through! He's having a go! Mighty close.
Son Heung-min nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Bellingham. Son Heung-min. That's headed upfield. Bellingham. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's gone forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Back into the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's running for, and the shot! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Norway get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning
and the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Madrid can start a counter here. Cruyff. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Hernandez. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Diaz. Nicked it back promptly. Haaland, spread out to the left, played back in, but he's made sure that's not getting through. No way through there. Aimed beyond the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
In wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's well spotted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gets his pass, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar. Hernandez.
All that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Ruben Neves. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. And they win it back again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Diaz. And he's managed to get free. Corner given. Corner number 2 then. In for a header! And the follow-up! It's a pretty loose pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.